cage, and there's something in it.
One by slowly one with your quivering flesh.
He can do what he will, but one day his one true name
In the near distance, you see a man, though shadows obscure his features. A faint, guttural chittering emanates from a cage before him.
This is him. He can help me. He can... Ugh.
Losa's eyes suddenly fill with inky blackness. Grey veins appear beneath her skin.
Walk away.
She shakes her head. Her color returns to normal.
I'm running out of time. I think that man is Jehan, the demonologist. I need to talk to him.
She throws up a salute and laughs low, but worry sparkles behind her eyes. She walks towards the mysterious figure, who turns towards her with narrowed eyes.
Keep your distance. I recognize that particular shade of darkness in your eyes. Why do you seek me?
You're Jehan, the demonologist. I heard you could help me. Please, I must be free of it.
Jahan stands back from her, his body tense. He stares into her eyes a long while, saying nothing.
I've heard about you, Losa. You're the amalgam too hideous to contemplate. One who has a demon coiled around her Godwoken heart. Its grip grows stronger by the hour. Its voice and yours become ever more indistinguishable until, ultimately, it's your voice no longer. But not just yet.
He walks toward her. They talk in low tones. Jahan's face is vivid, insistent. Losa's is set in a determined frown.
Do as I say, Losa. Hurry now. It won't be long.
They shake hands, Jahan clasping Losa's hand in both of his.
You'll see. I'll be back before you know it. The Advocate doesn't stand a chance.
Losa turns to you.
So, we have a job. It's like this. Jehan can help us. He can teach us how to control more source. Just like that. All we need to do is a little favor for him. There's a place to the north called Blood Moon Island. I guess it's been more or less lost to a demonic presence for some time now. There's a fellow there, goes by the Advocate, and our new pal Jehan would like to see him taken care of. We take care of that, and Jehan helps us control more source. And after that, he may even be able to help exorcise what ails me. Sound good? Of course it does.
She turns away before you have time to answer.
Excuse me. You travel with Losa, do you not? We need to have a word, you and I. I suppose I don't have to tell you her condition is rather dire. You're no stranger then to her demon-wrought idiosyncrasies. The thing inside her is voracious. It's a testament to her strength that it hasn't long since consumed her whole. Perhaps that's because she's Godwoken, just like you are. The fact that she's Godwoken is what's saving her, but may also be the very thing that spells the world's doom. Do heed me when I say that under no circumstance must she be allowed to ascend to divinity. The demon, not she, would be a god. It would bring about the end of time and space and all creation as we know it. I say this to prepare you for the worst. I say this to prepare you for the kill may come to pass. You must be ready to be the death of Lucian. Should she come close to ascension, you may not hesitate. Stand ready to end her, even if it breaks your heart.
He steps forward and lowers his voice to a harsh whisper.
You will learn to make your heart a stone. All life is priceless, unless the price is all life. There may be more I can do for you. Come find me if you are interested in growing the source inside you. You may find that new strength will soon become essential.
In the darkness, despite
Go on. Step in from the shadows. Let's have a look at the wanderer lost in the woods. Oh, there.
he eyes you with
But I know you, don't I? He who has run his fingers along beguiling demon skin. Pride. So remember, uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. But it is not your birthright that makes me take note of you, your majesty. It is your true lineage, more ancient and more powerful even than the empire that fathered you. I know a Godwoken when I see one.
He sighs, contentedly it seems, darts his eyes to the demon.
The roads are rather dusty today, aren't they? May I offer you anything to drink?
He pours 2 glasses of wine, hands you one.
Cheers!
The echo of your glasses clinking billows through the forest, disharmonized only by the vicious chattering of demon teeth.
To your very good health, I'm sure. Now then, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Jehan. Above all, I am a demon hunter. Underneath it all, I am what those with a flair for hyperbole call a master of the source. Of course you are. That is what Godwoken do. The answer to your next question, by the by, is yes. I will teach you if you do something for me first. Quid pro quo, I'm afraid. A tad vulgar of me, that much I admit. But needs must when the demon drives. 'Twill come as no surprise, I suppose, that it is a demon that drives me to seek your benevolence. I've been hunting him for a long time.
He points towards the northeast. You see nothing in that direction.
I know it's there. My caged guests have confirmed as much. But to my great frustration, I cannot reach my goal. Death fog surrounds the island, and through death fog even I cannot pass. That is where you come in. Of course, you are but a mortal, for now. But you are Godwoken as well. Surely you have a few tricks up your sleeve. Consider it a test. Kill the demon, and I will be your teacher. Your the demons like all of... There is no such... My advice is to strike before he even has a chance to speak. But should you choose to disregard me, should you allow him to parley, all you have to do is say no. Above all else, remember that. Death fog obscures any approach and hangs thick over the collapsed bridge that led to the isle from the Driftwood Road. There is more than the mist alone there, though. Magic that evades my eyes. I also spotted a sloop further down the shoreline. But of course, a quiet afternoon's boating trip will be quite ruined once one hits death fog-shrouded waters. It is a place of irony, if you will. Once the site of an academy dedicated to the art of demon hunting, now the remnant of a dream sliced open into nightmare. Rumor has it an exorcism went wrong there long ago, and for a short time a great... He contained the demon and its blood spawn to the doomed shores of the Isle, surrounded it with death fog, and never looked back. I met him once, during a soiree in Arx. Quite the eccentric is Dr. Deva. But then again...
He looks you up and down.
Aren't we all?
He smiles, like one would at a child, asking about the birds and the bees.
I know because I've known others like you. Those whose fates are chained, for better or for worse, to that of the gods themselves. I have battled the foe of foes, and conquered it. For a while. I have sat in perfumed gardens with the source herself, drank life from her very lips. I have seen well over 2,000 springs, and will continue to do so until time itself closes its weary eyes. Trust me, I know. May you...
I'm down here! A mind of this magnitude shouldn't be cursed to live like this. Can you dig me up? Well, I used to be... Wait, who did I used to be? I can say with confidence who I am now, at least. A thinker. The likes of which you've never known and never will. Wait! You're leaving? Help! A mind of this magnitude shouldn't be cursed to live like this. Can you dig me up? Well, I used to be... Wait, who did I used to be? I can say with confidence who I am now, at least. A thinker. The likes of which you've never known and never will. Don't worry, there's nothing funny about me. I'm waiting.
The skeleton tries to brush the dirt from his clattering bones, then frowns. The moistest bits are still stuck in his cracks and crevices.
Thanks. You're probably looking for a reward, but I haven't got much. Except, you know, the wisdom of the ages.
He pokes a finger against his ossified head.
I see through that thin facade of yours, by the way. What is it they say? Oh, yes. It takes an undead to know an undead. Yes. I'm sure that's what they say. I'm a bit of a philosopher, you see. Not much else to be, what with all that thinking time. Are you questioning my intellect? You think you say more sooth than me, a verified soothsayer.
The skeleton pauses and sighs, then straightens his spine with a clatter.
A soul bond will settle it. A battle of wits. Then the cosmos itself will decide who can better face the truth of our own essence, me or you. A weak soul may not survive the bond, but I'm sure you'll be just fine. Oh, how fun. Just touch this bone on my rib cage here, right over where my heart would be, if, well, you know.
You reach for the rib in question, but nothing feels different. Not until you try to pull your finger away and it remains glued to the bone.
All right, mister. Deep thought. First up, our purpose in life. I say it's to accumulate knowledge. Pretty great answer, eh? Can you do better than that?
His jaws clack together in a show of self-assurance. A shattering shiver passes through the skeleton's body from toe to head, then back again.
Well, but... let's just move on to the next question. Tell me, Sammy Smarty Pants, is there such thing as free will? I say no. The gods guide our every move. I dare you to outsmart me now. How could I have been so simple when the truth is so vast? Well, I won't let you outshine me again.
The skeleton hangs his head low, then yanks it upwards again.
Is there a difference between right and wrong? The truth is that there is not. Only action and consequence. Oh-ho! I got you there.
You feel the bond break between your finger and the skeleton. You pull your hand quickly back to your side.
I can't bear this existential agony. What have you...
More not for Crispin, a simpleton's idea of a clever man and a poor man's idea of a rich one.
How fares the hunt, my friend? I met him once.
He looks you.
Aren't we all?
He smiles.
I have. Trust me. Death for there is. I also may you what. Nothing good will come of speaking with them. They may sound merely mad, but they're infinitely more clever than you imagine. They'll talk themselves out of that cage if you let them. You're playing with fire, Godwoken. But far...
The creature turns to you.
Hey, want some gold? I'll give you what you want after you set us free. No! Set...
Careful now. Lies.
Bugger off!
Crackers. That's squirrel.
Oh, hello there. A fine day it is. And the finest day for a wee saunter through the trees it is too. Oh, just the best. Just the bee's knees, really. I've made more money today than in the last month combined. Thanks to a group of magisters who were in such a hurry they didn't have time to haggle. Some sorcerer who fled by earlier, and she paid a handsome toll too. Glory, what a marvellous day. Whoa, not so fast. I do try to be nice about it and all that. But this bridge is Marge's business. Since it is such a fine day, I can let you pass at a discount if you entertain me with tales of valiant Voidwoken battle. Otherwise, full price.
Wide-eyed, Marge nods in appreciation at your tale.
Now that is a story. For that, you can pass for a pittance. Over you go, and be sure to appreciate the bewitching views as you cross my magnificent bridge.
The spirit taps his foot.
Why are you wasting everyone's time? Get to the site before the Empress sees. Haven't you seen the site's close?
Should have paid. Should have paid. Should have paid.
Major. Not a good time to be bringing a...
West, Blood Moon Island. South, Driftwood. East, the Meadows.
Help us! Shush, Mabel! Don't you shush me, Geraldine. I'll talk to whomever I like. Shh! They're still here. I know they're still here. You won't believe it. You won't believe it, Mabel. The truth is, kind sir, that we are not, in fact, cows. At least not as such.
We're people. Captives, to be exact. Enslaved by the witch.
You're not here to visit Alice Elysian, are you? I told you not to try. No, you didn't, Geraldine. Now, shush. I'm going to ask him anyway. But what if she finds out? Geraldine, how could things possibly be worse than they are now?
I can think of a few ways. Just get us something to drink.
What my friend here means to say, kind sir, is that there's a cure for our condition. Alice Elysian has it in her house. If we could drink it, we could then regain our former forms, as it were, and steal away.
Don't mention the rats.
For God's sake, Geraldine.
What rats?
They're just ordinary rats. Nothing special or awful about them at all. Wouldn't let them worry you.
The witch ain't here.
What my friend wishes to say is that Alice went into the cloisterwood collecting herbs and hasn't been seen in some time. But that there, just down the way, is her house. She has a frog. You can't miss it. Would you mind awfully procuring for us a small potion that Alice Elysian keeps in her cellar? We'd rather like to, you know, assume our rightful forms and toddle off. Thanks ever so.
Thank the gods.
I humbly thank you. You won't regret it.
I'd give up my wings for a respite from this pestilence. My feathers are molting. My wings can't carry me anymore. I feel...
It painstakingly attempts to flap its spindly wings, failing miserably.
I doubt anything can remedy how terrible I feel.
Oh my gods, you're ugly. You turn milk green and a magister's red coat black. My mistress Alice might fancy you, though. She has a taste for the odd. If she ever makes it back, the magisters with the red coats chased her into the woods. Brr. They'll be sorry.
Smells of lavender and charred flesh. It's almost homely. Almost. Is that her eye? Did she pluck out her own eye? locked.
Yeah. Hello. Stand back a bit there. I'm not feeling very well.
Cow said not to worry about the rats. Rats.
Oh, you won't take it off me. The book. Alice's book. You won't take it off me. Oh.
Lucky find.
Oh, you won't take it off me. You the book. Alice's.
It's so gratifying when all my hours of arcane studies pay off.
Here be witchery. Trespass
My
not.
eyes! My eyes! On account of you.
Oh, hi. Did you get it? Did you get the potion? Oh, I only need one. Geraldine, that's great news. One each. What's to think? Okay, see you later.
What have I done to deserve this? The pain, the cold. I doubt anything can remedy how terrible.
A scrawny, unwell...
Is it dead? A phoenix egg?
The egg is warm to the touch, but not from the ashes. This warmth comes from deep within the egg. The egg is smooth and glossy dark, like some...
It seems like a rare find indeed. You would be wise to preserve it.
The phoenix will hatch, only to go through the same suffering again. Better to eat it.
This egg was born of fire itself. It's earned its place in the world. Keep it safe, I say.
This is a find not to be squandered idly. I shall keep it for now.
Done thinking? Oh, I only need one. Geraldine, that's great news. One each. These will take effect any moment now. I can't thank you. Is that Thanks enough. My potion's starting to work, Mabel.
Here we go.
Never see another
That's
again.
better.
It'll be too soon.
I've grown quite fond of this field, in a sick sort of way.
Oh, hi! Nice to see you. Bye then. That'll teach you to make assumptions then, won't it?
Glad to see you. You still have my gratitude. Thanks for keeping quiet about, you know.
It's nice.
Oh, gods, look!
So tired, so careworn. Come, rest. Everything grows here. Tall and strong. Join them.
Red Prince, greatest of royals.
ready.
How you holding up?
I'm all right, as long as I don't be. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit you, Tug, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Ugh, mating seed. If I have to do...
Everything grows here, tall and strong.
What's this? I found something.
I bet you're the musical sort. You've thought about taking up the lute. I got a few ready to go, all freshly strung. Well, that's one kind of melody. I'll give you that. Everyone's got tune in 'em. You just gotta look. My brother Laszlo couldn't carry a tune in a bucket when he were a wee thing. Now he's got the voice of an angel. He's all right then, yeah? That's Laszlo, all right. If he had the blues, you'd never know it. Nothing kept his big smile from brightening the darkness. I hate the Magisters for what they'd done. Stole me brother. Stole me heart. I keep going though, hoping to get to Ark sooner than later. Lucian's day crowd will be wanting some musical trifles. Useful? Ah, you mean deadly. Used to make bows and fletch arrows, but left that hobby behind. Maybe it's true what you say. Never seen a boy with a flute leading a line of bewitched rats, for sure. Come back later, then. I need a bit of time to carve something useful.
Men of my vintage. Wonder if I served with any of them back in the war. was no ordinary Voidwoken who spoke. That was the one who leads them. Careful now. That's a trap.